In my opinion, SoCalBio is an economic engine for the LA community and Southern California area because they give small emerging companies an opportunity to meet with venture capitalists, investment bankers, as well as other companies of various sizes where they can do partnerships, as well as make important connections for collaborations and deals of various kinds. A meeting like this is just one part of the many things that SoCalBio does throughout the year.
I'm John Lash with the Alfred Mann Institute at the University of Southern California, and we're happy to be a part of this important investor conference that happens once a year in the LA region. It's a great opportunity to showcase new technologies and to meet potential investors and collaborators. This is its 12th year, and it wouldn't be possible without the great work of Ahmed and Nani.
My name is Dave Hood. I'm president of DH3 and Associates, and we help people, companies, work with the military medical community. We perform technology assessments, product development assistance, business development assistance, and project program management. I've had the good fortune to know Ahmed for a number of years, and I've watched him work with the city, the community, and the area at large here to kind of develop our bioscience community. And I think this is a very, very important aspect of our community. The bioscience, along with the universities and the companies that are in the area, is very prosperous, and we're looking for it to grow.
I'm Angie Wilson. I'm a partner with Ernst & Young, and we're a sponsor of the conference. And just got out of a session on financing transactions, how to prepare for financing transactions. It was a very interesting, lively discussion. We've been a partner with Southern California Biomedical for probably, numerous years, and we find it very beneficial. We like to work with emerging growth companies and help them throughout their path to success. I also co-chair the SoCalBio Medical golf tournament, annual golf tournament that we have this year. I think we're looking to have it in May or June. We find it's a natural fit with what we're doing with our emerging growth VC-backed companies, or the next VC-backed companies. I think the types of companies and CEOs that are presenting is top-notch. There's a rigorous screening process that goes through. I wasn't on the panel this year, but I've done that in the past, and the quality of the companies and the science is fantastic.
I'm Chris Harris. I'm Chief Operating Officer of California Stem Cell. We manufacture high-purity human cells in our facility in Irvine, California. It's our third year at SoCalBio, and it's been a great experience so far. I just got out of a session with a group talking about the partnerships with Big Pharma and other big players, and it's a great way to learn how to grow the company.
I'm Adam Kaufman, president of DPS Health. We make web and cell phone tools for patient self-management. We're here at the SoCalBio conference looking to raise a round of funding. It's been great to talk with investors and other partners in the industry. Just went to the session with the venture capitalists, understanding how the industry is changing, how they see the different dynamic, and it's also been fun to hear the presentations from other startup companies.
So I'm Mark Evans. I'm the CEO for Radius Health. We're pitching for funding for our venture, which is about a novel type of planar X-ray source. And basically, the advantages for this are a fundamental change, first in cost of goods sold, maintenance economics, but also most importantly in how it revolutionises the portability of X-ray. The value of being a member of SoCalBio is access to the full range of professional advisors, to the people who have access to funding, and also just to get the message out about what we're doing and how it could benefit other people's businesses.
Well, I'm Roger Zickfeld from Zickfeld Advisors. We're investment bankers, and we help early stage companies to raise capital and to engage in mergers and acquisitions, transactions, and strategic partnerships. This conference this year is really good. The quality of the companies presenting and the panels, it's great. So thank you very much.
Okay, my name is Ann Tomalin. I'm the president of a company called CanReg. CanReg is based in Hamilton, Ontario, and we are regulatory professionals who help companies take their life science products, medical devices or pharmaceuticals through Health Canada to get approval or to help them do their clinical trial in Canada. We also help Canadian companies frequently go into Washington to the FDA and do their clinical trials and market their products, get approval to market in the United States. This is the first time that I've been to SoCalBio. I'm extremely impressed with how friendly everyone was. I was a little nervous coming in here, to tell you the truth. And I've met a large number of people, and everyone is very interested in taking their platform, their products forward, and in learning better how to do that. So I've been very impressed with it.
Duane Morris, I'm a doctor at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, Department of Neurosurgery. Currently have a laboratory focused in on a vaccine against brain tumor recurrence, initially established by Dr. Keith Black, along with Dr. John Yu. And my group is focusing in on new targets, novel targets, to enhance the efficacy of our immunotherapy against brain tumors. We also do a little bit of work focusing on Parkinson's disease. We looked at cell replacement therapy as a potential option, and we're also interested in examining the role of the adaptive immune response in the progression of disease. We have some interesting data on that as well. This is my third time attending the SoCalBio conference. It's a great opportunity to meet the local entrepreneurs as well as collaborators and other colleagues that do similar research. A lot of the private companies here as well, from startups to larger companies. It's useful and helpful to talk with them, find out what's going on, see what the competitors are doing, find out how I could move forward with our research as well. So another great thing about SoCalBio is the leadership. So the Ahmed Anani, the CEO president, very well connected here in Los Angeles in the Southern California area. You're trying to do a startup company or bring your company from one location to another, you need to identify space, a good location in the city. It's a great location, great place to come, meet with Ahmed. He knows a lot of people here in the city that can help make those kinds of things happen. Again, very familiar with a lot of investors, and he's very familiar with the technology that's coming out, whether it be biomedicine, whether it be biomaterials. Ahmed is very well connected. The leadership team at SoCalBio is very well connected and can pretty much, if you're in the biotech or pharmaceutical industry, you can utilize, and you're in the Southern California area, you can utilize SoCalBiotech to meet your needs.
The experience has been very positive so far. I have met several people from industry, and in some of the, and especially the discussion that we just had, where the speaker from J&J, Edward Biosciences, and the Life Technologies, these are the people we deal with. We kind of make contact with on a day-to-day basis when we send our technology opportunities to them for evaluation and for licensing purposes. So it's always helped to kind of know what kind of philosophy, under what kind of philosophy these companies, have in terms of making the deals and in sourcing, new technologies, and then also it's all helpful to know, personally, SoCalBio, has been it's a great organization, especially for, I think, for the academic institutes like us, where we.
Okay, I'm Tony Gray, and I'm representing the John Wayne Cancer Institute. We had a technology presenting here today, and it was great. It's in the breast cancer diagnostic area. But this meeting this time, I've been to these meetings now for the last 5 years. This has definitely been the best. And even in this economy, it's just amazing that we had this kind of traction with the venture capitalist, with various agencies, the government, and other foundations and corporations that do partnerships. And all of the things were just fantastic. The attendance was great. The quality was high. All the companies presenting were fabulous. I was on the review committee, but I would think the quality was very high after all these years that we've had. And always good, but this year was really definitely the best. And I think SoCalBio is an amazing organization in Los Angeles, where it's very hard to get traction with a group, but we've got it here in LA. It's amazing.